Hey, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, my friends. Surviving the 4th. Survived the
Did it.
4th. Good weekend.
Cheers, buddy.
We almost got the Mason bash off in the kitchen.
Oh, gosh.
Cheers, boys.
I remember you
I got a
saying
call the
you're
other
not
day.
that
She's
big.
got a baby in them guts.
He's pretty big.
I bet somebody got off.
He kept saying he's not that big, though.
Yeah. Well, he's big. Well, yeah, because I'm drunk and I'm trying to intimidate my little brother, which isn't going to work anymore because he
He's fucking
weighs
massive.
more than me and he's a fucking gorilla.
Yeah, you didn't really move much. You were just you're pushing him, but you were just like
I couldn't. No, yeah. Both my arms
You know,
were numb the next day.
I saw a video of a UFC fighter trying to push an offensive lineman in the octagon, and that's kind of what it looked like. Like, you're a great fighter, but he is an offensive lineman.
I called him the next day.
You pulled the calf muscle trying to do
I
it.
pulled a calf muscle. I said, hey, fuck face. You want to come to work and make drinks for me all day because my fucking calf hurts, even though it was me who initiated it, me who wanted it, all the smoke.
100.
Well, because every 4th of July, me and my brother either wrestle or like beat up a
Yeah.
cousin. You know, it's what hillbillies do.
It is what hillbillies do. As someone who's from Middle Earth, as you like to call it, I can.
Central
that's
Illinois,
that.
Middle Earth, same fucking thing.
It is the same thing.
Yeah.
Might be more teeth in Middle Earth.
No, all the copper's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The copper doesn't exist in Central Illinois.
There's no copper.
We are the
in
copper capital of the world, and we produce no copper. It's weird. Every piece of copper that's shipped there is shipped directly out. But that's fine.
A lot of meth.
But
Happy birthday, Meth America.
That's right. And speaking of Happy Birthday America, what's more American than baseball?
All right, let's
All right,
go.
Let's go right to the Cubs. Obviously, the Twin Series was a bit of a bust until today. They lost the first two. They did win today, and I think that's going to probably take us to what we all want to talk about right away, which is PCA.
Oh, yeah. 2 homers today.
2 homers today. And Henry, what's the big stat of the day for
So,
him?
first MLB player before the All-Star break with 25 home runs, 25 steals, and 70 RBIs.
No, not a fan.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk from back too.
Just kidding.
But I have a couple more to add on to that. So this is by SI.com. The fewest games played to hit 25-plus home runs and 25-plus stolen bases in a season. So he's one of 4. That was Eric Davis in 1989 at 69. Alfonso Soriano did it in 91. In 2002, Bobby Bonds did it in 1973 at 91 games, and Pete Crow just did it in 92, which is amazing. But this one, even more amazing, he became the 7th player in MLB history with at least 5 multi-home run games and 5 multi-stolen base games in a season. He reached those games in his 92nd game, 18 fewer games than Ian Kinsler did it in 2009. So, I mean, that is, again, 18 fewer games than the fastest who ever reached that mark.
Ian Kinsler,
Yes.
Never heard of him.
he was pretty.
Plays
he was
for
pretty.
the
he was a
Rangers.
stud.
Yeah. Fucking fantastic. But, I mean, he's in putting himself in talk with some of the greatest players, earlier in their career and hitting some marks that are absolutely fucking insane, dude.
So he actually has a 5.1 F WAR, which is fielding WAR, and now that's a 0.9 lead over Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, my God.
MVP.
Yeah, his I was seeing some it was like catches with 25%. Oh, go
Yes,
ahead if you have the
yes.
stat, pull it up.
I got it ingrained. So in the MLB, 25% or less percent to catchability. The most any player has is 3. He has 9
Yes, so that's balls that are only 25% likelihood of catching.
or less.
Or
They don't
less.
even go less.
Or
They don't
less.
They don't even measure lower than that.
He has 9. The next closest player is 3. So when you talk about a full player, 5-tool player, this is it, dude. Great defensively, great on the base pass, actually hitting for power. I mean, he's fucking unreal. And talk about coming out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And people are mad about the trade, right? Because Cam Smith is dominating right now for the Astros. Paredes made the All-Star game as a third baseman.
Yeah.
Kyle Tucker is the reason this is happening.
Yeah.
100%. I don't believe this happens if this trade doesn't happen.
Okay.
I think we're in a different place.
But
Paredes did not play great for us last year. He's a hard pull swing hitter. Who has the best left field for that? The Houston Astros. They got that short porch. It's perfect for his swing. And then Cam Smith is playing right field. Yeah, he's playing great. But in the end, as long as we sign Kyle Tucker, this is the best thing for both worlds.
if we re-sign Kyle Tucker.
100%. If we don't, it's going to look
You know
bad
who
long
said?
term.
You know who said on the radio this week? Chuck Swirsky.
I love the
He
sport.
filled in. He said,
We're signing him.
"Did you hear that?"
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh, well, he better know something, because if you're not re-signing him,
I think the Ricketts know one thing. They're either going to disappear or they're going to sign Kyle Tucker.
Go to the way
they're
of
going to
Virginia
disappear if they
McCaskey.
don't.
you've got to
What?
re-sign him.
They don't have a choice.
There's
Well,
no
this
choice."
brings us up to what we've been saying every single week, which is put your W flags at half mast until Kyle Tucker is
Hey, I
signed.
finally got to put the fucker back on the goddamn house
On the
today.
win side, yeah.
with the W up.
You excited for the next series?
Yeah, I am.
New
I am
York
very
Yankees.
excited. I want to see PCA hit
We should go to
1,000
the game
home
this
runs
weekend.
into the fucking short little baby porch.
And Aaron Judge, man, fucking
God.
talk about this. Cubs and Yankees is always fun, but with Judge and PCA, like this is just even more fun than usual.
Say yeah.
And Seiya, of course, which yeah,
That's what I was going to say next.
Seiya
So
snub.
there's one spot left in the home run derby. Let's get Say in there and then get him into the game. It's the perfect spot because they honestly have a great lineup this year. They got 4 or 5 of the guys leading the league. Kyle Raleigh's in there, that catcher.
and Kyle Raleigh's have a hell of a season.
He has the most home runs in the first half since like Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucking on fire. Absolutely on fire. It's I mean obviously because of the show I watch more baseball now just because of this. But this has given me a reason to watch. I saw that ratings were up. It was something like 20% this year, 25%, something crazy like that. Like this is a real thing. Like people are coming back to baseball. I love it. NBA ratings are down and baseball ratings are up.
You love that?
I do.
Well, yeah, because it's called not watching people
Yeah.
act petty.
Well, I think a lot of it, the pitch clock, I honestly, it brought a lot of people back. The games are moving faster. I think the
see-
casuals.
You see what they're doing at the
enjoying it.
All-Star game? They're
What's that?
going to bring in the strikeout, like the automatic ump for the All-Star game.
They're gonna do it for the All-Star game.
Yes.
And do the umpires have a union?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. So how do they feel about this? I would love
Quite
to
frankly,
see that.
I don't care.
Well, I don't give a fuck
Well,
either.
won't there still even if they use the strike zone? Won't there still be a guy standing back there?
For now.
Well, forever.
Well, yeah, you have to have one because what if the technology goes down? You know, for instance, as people that run a podcast who have had episodes that have not been aired and put out there because we have filmed them, they didn't get out there, and it's a bunch of people trying to figure out video, audio,
Punching
and
cars.
a bunch of other shit.
Nobody punched any car.
Somebody might have punched a
I
car
kick-
over
I
this.
kicked it.
Okay, it was a kick. And I'm not saying who it was, but
It was me.
I get it. You still have to have the fail safe of the human eye. Like you still have to have that.
Yeah.
But I was listening to like Kerry Wood talk about his 20 strikeout game not too long ago, and he was like, "Oh yeah, like if they would have had like an actual strike zone that was really there, like yeah, there's a lot of those that were balls, but when you're throwing
Listen,
that way, they just give you the benefit
I
of
was
the
at
doubt.
that game. They were all strikes. I was really
Well,
close.
Not according to Kerry Wood though,
I know, but
and he was a little bit closer.
he was, but I had, he was too busy throwing the ball, and I was just watching from the side. And I got really good seats because it was real muggy and rainy, and
Yeah,
we sat wherever we wanted. I was right up front watching that whole game.
I mean you were at that game.
I was at the game.
How's this never come up?
I've brought it
He's
up.
brought it before.
You just
You have
don't
brought
listen
it
to
up?
me, Bob.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
You just don't listen to me, Bob.
That's fucking amazing.
Me, my mom, dad, and my little brother.
You know, this
who
is-
I can beat up in a wrestling match on the 4th of July.
and
We're at
and
the game.
Cav was excluded, but like I just
The Cleveland Judd Cavalier.
Where was your sister? Why you guys didn't take the
Isn't that
the
well?
one person in the family you didn't take?
It was really weird, isn't it? Nikki did not go. We had 4 tickets, and Nikki got left out. What parents?
The hell?
that's
No, I mean not leading to my little sister's middle child syndrome. Look at her husband in the back.
Not at
It's like,
all.
This
Not
is
at all.
fucking bullshit.
That explains so much.
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it's just you know who has to deal with it mostly? You.
He's the surrogate punching bag you guys brought in.
Yeah.
He's like that. No, it's
They
good.
didn't bring me to the game when I was younger. That's the way I am now.
It is kind of fucked up. Well, if it makes you feel any better, like
Did they lose? No, I know. Just kidding.
Jesus
it
Christ.
should have been a fucking no hitter.
Should have been.
Yeah.
It should have been. What's funny though, you being at that game, it's become like a Chicago like tall tale where people claim they're at that game, but the attendance was so low.
I have the tickets.
He's like, I have the tickets.
No,
I will
have the-
fucking prove
I have the
it.
stubs. I'm always wanting to like meet Kerry Wood someday and be like, man, fucking sign this.
Dude, you should. You know how much that would go for? Because
I don't know if it'd go for anything.
No,
I'm not.
It
That's
would.
mine for life, man.
well, you put that in a frame and you
So it's in a frame.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
a real hoarder. He's not trying to sell this shit.
No, I got all the Metallica picks and Metallica beach ball that I stole.
You know what?
Bought a whole crowd.
I
for.
identify with that too.
I identify with hoarding. All right, I got a sidetrack real fast.
Oh, go ahead.
Hoarding story. My aunt was a shut-in. Okay, she never left her house. After her husband died, she became real depressed. She'd sit up there and she would just fall asleep smoking fucking Virginia Slims, like the real long ones. She'd fall asleep smoking them, which means they'd land on her nightgown, and her nightgown looked like Swiss cheese. So whenever I come to visit my cousin, rest in peace, Kaylin, when I come visit her, and
They die in a house fire.
they should have.
Giant
They should have. But she'd come down and there was less material than there were holes. You know what I mean? It was just, and you do not want to see that body of a shut-in of 20 years
Sometimes
coming down the
I
stairs.
understand why you bring the people you bring
So-
to my 4th of July party now. Go continue.
You
Don't
understand
fucking
Bob a
me.
little bit more every time.
Hey,
So-
we had fun.
So this is, thank you, Mike. So this is the best part is, so my aunt passes away. Rest in peace, Kathy. Love you. But after she passed away, her son-in-law bought the house. And when he was going through and throwing shit away, they actually redid the HVAC system. And they found, and I'm not joking, a dead cat in the air ducts. So this woman had lost a cat. It's like, I don't know, fucking Snowball went. I have no idea. That corpse had gone through the HVAC system and rotted as it's blowing cat corpse decaying smell through the house. And it was like, I don't know. I probably don't
smell
need
it
to call
over-
anybody. It's just how this house smells.
Couldn't smell it over the Virginia Slims and shame.
So
She's
rest
one of
in
the people
peace.
that stole all the copper out of the houses.
No, she wasn't leaving the house to steal the copper. That was the problem. She's probably hoarding it in her basement with everything else.
Sometimes when I hang out with you, I'd really
Yeah, I know.
reevaluate who I really am.
How did I end up so normal-ish compared to what I came from? I mean, I don't have dead cats.
Fucker just call himself normal.
That's
Like-
what I was going to say.
Hey,
What?
you guys know what I came from. This is pretty impressive.
You
that
did
I'm a
go
functioning
to
member of
college,
society.
kind of. You went to NIU.
Yeah,
It's
I-
not really
well,
college. It's more of a.
It's more of like an NRA training school, recruiting center. I don't know.
It's a fucking. It's a fucking community college with Burritoville. Whatever.
Yeah, well, that's another side tangent I can't get into. But we should do this because we keep forgetting every week, and we should give a big shout out to our sponsors,
Yeah, we did.
which we have not done for a couple weeks, and we
Well,
are
'cause
very
we don't
sorry.
have fucking Shamrock to
Well,
remind
we,
Yeah.
us.
we need them in front of
They
us.
haven't
is what
put
we
up
need.
anything
But-
recently.
Our first sponsor obviously being
High
High
five.
Five Studios.
High five.
Big shout out to Jeremy and all the guys over there. LA64, they do
LA64.
tinctures. They do CBD. I'm sorry, not CBD, but they do a bunch of other fun. fun
That's the
stuff.
other sponsor.
Yes, I'm sorry, I apologize. It's
Apiary
been a while since
Acres.
we've done these, which is Apiary Acres, and they do CBD. They do honey. They do roll-ons, and I'm not joking. This is not a plug for them, but I really did use the roll-on today because my back's been fucked up.
Yeah.
And it does make a difference. So big shout out to those guys. And the final shout out to somebody we can actually do it live with. Done Did It Studios, and we have DJ Done Did It in the house.
Look at him. Buffalo
Drop the
jingle
mic.
foot.
So big shout out. And of course, I have one more shout out to our new producer and good friend here, Mike Napoli.
He
Thank
did
you,
play for
Mike.
The Cubs.
Mr. Napoli. No,
Mikey
he's
the
not that Mike
Shredder, as
Napoli.
he is in my phone.
What do you have him in? What?
Mikey the Shredder.
Mikey the
Is that
Shredder.
right?
And he does
So
shred.
when I first
my
met
phone-
you, I was like,
in my
this guy
phone, you are-
shreds on guitar. This is like, that's how it's
Let's get a little show on the pod.
Appreciate that. That's cool.
In mine, you are Mikey Guitar Badass. I put that.
man.
I put that in there at like an open mic 2 or 3 years ago.
Motherfuckers are too good.
We are too good to you. But we're good to you.
I require that kind of attention.
You're a creature like no other, and you shall be treated as such. You know.
That's totally fair.
Appreciate it.
As far as
why
the
he
Cubs
says it.
go,
I got one.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying.
please.
If they're not re-signing Tucker, then you don't go all in this year.
Well, if you're not
Don't
resigning
sell
Tucker,
the
you're-
farm.
Here's how it's going to go. If we trade Owen Cassie,
No,
well, that means we're signing Kyle Tucker. If we don't, it means we aren't.
you cannot. You can't trade him. Thinking,
That's my point.
yeah, you can't. Like, don't
One
get
or the
rid of-
other. Because if he's
One or
so
the other.
good,
doesn't have to be.
here's what it comes down to. He's not going to play if we sign Tucker. There's nowhere. Because Pete Crow's here for a while, and Ian Happ ain't going anywhere.
Well,
I mean, he could, but he's kind of the team glue. He might not always produce.
yeah, but if I'm just saying you
What
don't
about- hey,
sell
we got
you don't sell
Alcantara,
those
too.
kids that we have a good farm system. Don't sell those
Yeah.
fucking kids for some fucking arm just for us to lose to the fucking Dodgers
You're not going to get to the playoffs.
We're not
with
losing
an
to the
arm.
Dodgers.
in the playoffs.
Yes.
The
And
Dodgers, who have
A 6-game
111 million on the IL, equivalent to the entire Brewers 40-man roster.
And we can't even that's fucking crazy.
That is
but,
insane.
but
Dead
we
on.
and the Brewers
Yeah.
are only 2 fucking games behind us.
They're 4 now.
No, 2.
It's only 2?
Yes.
They were
It'll
going
be
into
4
the
after
day.
They don't
next
die.
series.
They just fucking kick the shit out of the Dodgers.
Dodgers lost 6 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
we're
I
not
don't
losing
know.
them in the playoffs.
God damn.
Yeah, that's because the
Fucking
Dodgers have
Milwaukee.
everybody in the IL. As you just pointed out, they have
no,
$111 million dollars in the
They
IL.
have so
You're right.
many-
Milwaukee just doesn't fucking die.
They don't die.
Even I thought when we took their coach, that was the only thing that was keeping them competitive every year, but somehow they keep staying alive. So I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, that Twin Series was a little bit of a bummer. Today was a high note, losing 2-3 to a shitty ass team. Was had Porter Hodges who went
He went on the
6
IL,
runs
but-
in a third inning.
He went on the IL, but our bullpen's been looking good. We're gonna go get a starter, maybe 2.
Well, and but in
Let's
order
go
to get that
Joe
starter,
Ryan from the Twins.
in order to get that starter,
Everybody wants a fucking starter.
Well,
You're
yeah.
gonna have to overpay
But-
so
Hell yeah,
much.
do it.
No,
but
unless you're
listen.
keeping Tucker.
if
They are.
right, but in order to overpay for that starter, that means you're giving up the farm system.
I am not
Only
selling the
partially.
farm for this 1-year bullshit that's not guaranteed.
Well, and obviously baseball playoffs are fluky. You
How
never know
about
what's
this?
gonna happen.
The new name that's now back on the market, round 2, Alex Bregman. I'm telling you, they were talking about it on the score.
I love it.
We do need a third baseman.
Yeah, I love Shaw's on defense. Let's give him another half season to get that offense.
I just want-
Imagine Alex Bregman in this lineup.
I mean, third base is one
Where
of
is
the
the
toughest.
downfall?
Third base is one of the toughest positions to fill in the major league, as far as like a solid bat and all around player in the major leagues.
Yeah.
And Bregman is that guy for sure. But again, it comes down to, look, I as much as I want something like that, you need arms. Arms. We need arms.
Yeah.
More than anything,
Bregman,
arms.
Alcantara, Mitch Keller. Let's go.
Wait, I mean, who are you giving up? I mean, you literally have to go up the farm to
No,
get these guys.
no, you don't. Because Bregman's going to leave, so the Red Sox can't ask for that much. And
But ask for something.
no, because they're going to get what they can because he's going to leave. They're not going to. They're not
Yeah,
going
but
to
you're
get as
gonna
much
have-
as they want.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a lot of competition. Same thing with these arms. Like you're gonna have
They'll
a
keep
lot
him
of
then.
people going for
They
it.
would keep him then. They're not going. The whole thing is, they don't have the leverage like other teams do. Alcantara and Mitch Keller have 3-4 years left on their contracts. That's more leverage. Bregman's going to leave. He has the opt out.
Right.
So the Red Sox can't ask for everything great. They can only ask for
Well,
so much.
you're not, but you're not going to the Red Sox 1-on-1. You're going against however many teams are interested now. It's Bregman.
Bregman has a no trade clause.
So,
Choose where he goes.
so do we know what teams are on his list?
I can guarantee the Cubs are because he was going to sign here first.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair. But you think he
only
wouldn't
4
want
or
to go
5
to the
teams.
Dodgers or some of the other teams? That,
If he
you
goes
know
to the
what I mean?
Dodgers,
I don't know.
honestly,
I'm just throwing that as a name.
he
I
can go get hurt. That's fine.
it's interesting.
Everybody in LA gets hurt.
Dodgers have the worst, obviously, facilities for working out because they have 48 players on the IL.
It's all that.
And that's the thing, though. So, like, when you're talking about the Dodgers aren't a threat in the playoffs, well, what happens when the Dodgers come back healthy in the second half of the season?
Well, I don't know. They've won their division 12 years in a row. How many World Series do they have? 1.
And I get all that.
Choke artists. I ain't
They
worried
are.
about
They're
them.
just like the Braves
I
of
ain't
the
fucking
90s.
worry about them ever.
Yeah, and the Cubs weren't choke artists for 108 years either. You know,
Yeah, but see,
I
the
mean, we
difference
can
was
bring up
we knew
history
we
like
were
that,
gonna
but
suck.
season by season.
How would you?
We've
would you-
seen it. We know it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's different. When we're
get
actually
it.
winning, we actually have an opportunity. They just win and then they go,
Hey, look, obviously I'm rooting for the Cubs. We'll see.
I don't know. Sounds like
I know.
you're rooting
Sounds
for
like
that other
yeah,
team.
Sounds like you're not.
It sounds like you're not. Okay, all right, all right.
Wearing
all right.
Black Sox or White Sox, Don?
I'm wearing Black Sox
Oh,
because
there it is.
But that's just
Better be.
that's to shame the team.
Attaboy.
Black Sox are to shame the White Sox. Come on.
Yeah. See?
What are you talking about? Are you wearing White Sox? No, okay, you're wearing black too, so you get what I'm
They
saying.
have blue on them though, so it
Oh,
counts.
they have blue. They have Cubby blue.
Are we
All
talking
right.
about our socks?
Yeah,
Hey,
we
we
are.
are
We're just
talking about
going
our
off
socks
topic.
now. This has really gone off the rails.
What
Let's-
color socks do you come in?
I have the best sock game.
Yeah, Matt actually is a professional.
Yeah. What's your
Yes,
favorite pair, Matt?
He's got so many.
Currently, it's my Tyler the Creator Chromacopia Tour socks.
Jesus Christ, this guy's got like the Topps fucking chrome like super edition socks over here.
Yeah.
Pulling like the holographic card.
They're black and like Kelly green. They're beautiful.
Love it. I did up my sock game, but that's beside the point. In the summertime, it's hard to wear awesome socks because I prefer comfort. You know, it's a little hot in the summertime.
What a crock.
What a crock. Well, let's go to the Chicago
Socks
Bears.
are the fucking worst.
Chicago Bears. Not a lot to talk about. Obviously, training camp, everything coming up.
Starts in like, 7 days? Where are we at?
Which is Henry
Oh,
figured
starts in
out.
5 days. 5 days training camp, right?
Yeah, and it's less than 60 days.
Till we start actually.
So it actually
Game
like
one.
fucking playing. This is amazing. Henry, how did our adventure looking for training camp tickets go?
Oh, what great. Got on. They were sold out.
A lot of hype, which is awesome. The only real position battle, like I said, is Ruben Hippolyte,
And then left tackle.
and then left tackle, obviously Braxton Jones, which I will go back on record and say that I thought Braxton Jones was a question mark.
When is he even back?
What's that?
Can he play yet?
Who, Braxton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good to go.
He's playing?
He's playing, but the rookie they drafted, I think there's a great chance Braxton Jones in there. Like, again, the guy can't handle a bull rush, and when you're playing on the outside and you can't handle a bull rush, it's kind of an issue.
It might be.
It's kind of a huge issue. I don't know if you know this, but
It's not okay.
I wish there was more on the Bears front, but that's
Well, and Hippolyte's actually gonna.
well, like Henry was saying, Jack Sanborn being gone, you have to have somebody there. I think we're gonna be predominantly nickel team, like most of the
It's
NFL
like
is
a
gone
12
to.
starter. If you have to have a
yes.
3
Well,
linebacker
yeah.
system.
Well, you're saying like the 11th player is depending on formation,
Right.
either whether it's linebackers or you bring in that third.
There were so
corner.
many people dogging us for taking him.
I don't.
I
don't
mean,
know.
honestly, I didn't really like it because he's the only guy I was like, who? I've never heard of this.
No, yeah, that was like one of the like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
That's the thing. Like when we're trying to do like the draft special and all that shit, it's like it's so hard to know everybody. And like, I mean, maybe you guys watch way more college football than I do, but like I don't watch a lot of college football. I watch the big games.
Yep.
But there's just too many fucking players. That's why I always laugh like ESPN or something. They have like the college football expert. I'm like, you can't possibly be an expert in like 300 fucking teams.
Well, like, dude, this is the best part.
College
How
sports
do you
are
have
a
draft
waste
grades?
as a whole.
How do you have draft grades?
Sorry.
You don't even know how the players are going to end up.
Unpopular take: college sports suck.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa.
college basketball, I would argue.
College basketball is amazing.
I mean, March
Floppy.
Madness.
I'm with you. man.
Sloppy,
I can't get along.
low
with you.
scoring.
Well, they're just
boring.
not. Yeah, no, it's not. It's just they're not as good. It's if you grew up in a professional sports town, yeah, it's like you'd rather.
I just can't waste my time with it.
You know, just be the Blue Devils.
Can't waste my time.
There's a lot of obviously college
Columbia
football.
College didn't have a team.
Can't believe I sit here with a fucking Duke fan.
Hey,
You know this fucking cunt's a Duke fan?
God, oh,
Isn't that gross?
Ah.
Fucking gross.
I have no idea what that means.
I love. By the way, good answer for someone who claims not to like college sports. That's the only acceptable answer.
that was fantastic.
Everyone hates Henry Leitner.
I don't like
Henry
Christian
Leitner?
Leitner either.
Oh,
You can put him
love
in. Who's the other?
Thank you.
you love JJ Redick. You fucking.
He's the best.
oh
Until he
my
went to the Lakers.
God.
And then he lost all. He lost it all when he went to the Lakers.
I like JJ
You
Redick.
lost all Laura?
I hate him
What?
now because he's a LeBron guy.
I did like J.
that's
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. Like I was a fan or not a fan of JJ Redick, and then I kind of liked the niche he carved himself out in the NBA. And then once he started talking post career, I was like, now I don't like him again.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
sucked.
so
He started off okay, and then,
Yeah.
then
No.
he had his own thing with another guy, and then he's like, "Oh, LeBron."
He's on fucking cunt ass ESPN. They're the worst fucking station.
Yeah. By the way, we'll
It's
never
really
be
all
there.
about the other stations now.
FS1 is the best.
Yeah.
ESPN's got it's got like I said this a million times. It's Wilbon, Kornheiser, Stephen A. Smith. I like 3 fucking people on that station.
Hey,
I love Wilbon and Kornheiser.
Oh, they're the best.
That's the
they're
old
fucking
people
great.
right there.
And Stephen A. Smith, and then after that, I'm like,
do
I don't
like
need to listen to
Stephen
none of ya.
I'd
Not
vote-
one.
And it was-
Stephen A. should run for president.
I'd do that. I would listen.
I see. I'm not a fan of Stephen A. But that's fine. That's fine. No, I'm not. I'm not a fan.
You know, you got Monica McNutt
Wait,
and Joy Taylor out here, both. No good.
Stephen A. for president.
You got a lot of no, they're both.
I like
really
Stephen A.
beautiful
better than I
women.
do like.
I don't know if I
They're
can
hating
handle
on
it.
women.
I don't know if I can
Women.
have you just talking bad about Joy Taylor
I
or
kept it simple there.
Monica McNutt looks good.
Judd's gonna
Yeah,
drop
it's all
a
about how
Monica
they
McNutt.
look, not what they say.
No, Joy Taylor is actually.
She was doing great till
she's
recently.
you don't agree with one thing, and now you know what? You're not invited to me and Joy's wedding. I hope you're happy, Henry.
Hey, by the way, I'm very supportive of your guys' second marriage, and I hope to be there.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be there.
Yeah.
He can only come if you can bring
I'll
his,
be
brother-in-law.
a hotel cut.
Well, no, his new brother-in-law. Actually, none of Bob's brother-in-laws are ever invited anywhere again.
Thank God.
Fucking better. For
I haven't
everybody.
liked one of them. Shout out Aaron, love you, buddy. So like, obviously not a lot of Bears shit, but the Blackhawks, there's a lot of interesting shit there. So I was looking, and there, obviously like the hype is the farm system, all the up and comers we have going. So you have Sam Renzel is ranked as the number 1 prospect right now, and then the guy we just drafted, Anton Frendel, is ranked as number 3. So you have 2 of the 3 top prospects coming up for the Hawks. And as we talked about before, Henry has his own theory, which we'll get into in a second. But like, they didn't sign veterans like they did last year to kind of help our young stud along in Bedard. But this year, I think they're trying to keep room for up and comers, trying to not clog up roster spots. But Henry has an interesting thought. So Henry, please.
Yeah. So the next big prospect is Gavin McKenna. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He's got some crazy good skills. He has the same style coming up from just like Connor McDavid and Connor Bedard. Chose to go to college because he said he wants to get a year of college in so he can get bigger, stronger, learn a little bit before he actually makes the jump. Ironically, favorite player, Patrick Kane and the Blackhawks.
Okay, so that's what we're doing.
So
I'm just saying, if the young core plays well, we can then be fine, and then it doesn't happen. But if we don't,
So your theory
Gary
is,
Bettman, you know where we live.
so your theory is, let me get this straight. Like, so what I had said that basically didn't want to clog up roster spots.
Yeah, they're going to keep the young core together to try and play well.
That's
but if they
not-
fail,
That's not the main reason. You think? Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, what I had said was they're trying to let these up and comers come up.
Yes.
But is your thought either the main reason they did this is because they wanted to tank again for
No.
this prospect, or this is a backup plan?
Backup plan.
And it's like, okay, but realistically, they're going to be better than last year.
They hope
They're not going to
should
be the worst team in the league.
No.
So the odds of them getting to him, even all things considered, are probably very unlikely.
Have you seen some how these drafts go? You never know.
And we'll see.
But I'd rather us just make the playoffs with our good young core.
Well, yeah, they're not making the
I don't know if
playoffs,
they're going
right.
to make the playoffs, but they're going to be too.
They're going
good
to take a step up.
They're going to be too good to get that money.
We're
gonna be bottom
a
five.
starting NBA team. We have 3 players that are going to start for us that are 6'6".
Well, I love the idea again.
6'9" with the skates and afro.
Let's go.
As we talked about last week, I love the idea of getting big bodies to protect your fucking franchise guy in
Dude,
Bedard.
I'm ready for us to be instead of us trying to be like the fast, smooth team. Let's go just
Let's beat the shit out of
Bulldoze
people and puck control everything.
Old
Keep
school,
shit in our zone.
boom.
Let's keep shit in our zone. Puck control.
like
the
Judd
shit out of
on 4th of July.
What I do?
Judd with
Pushing,
calves.
shove, pulling calves.
Pushing around gorillas and pulling my calf muscles.
Yeah. Except
That's the 4th of July.
We're going to have gorillas on our side now.
Hillbilly 4th of July.
Instead of
That's the Blackhawks moving forward.
Yeah.
I'd rather have more like Drew, though.
Elbows up. Yes.
Oh, you know,
Drew's out there.
Can we just can the Blackhawks just sign Drew?
I'm a little older, and I actually played sports. Drew just lifted weights and played drums. I'm not saying he's not good at both. Great at both.
I mean,
but
I believe Mike Knapp
but-
literally told me that night that he is the engine that keeps everything moving. Is your brother because of how good he is.
at
Yeah.
what?
Drums.
Oh, he's unreal.
Yeah, you have to have the rhythm section,
Yeah.
man. A good bass player and a good drummer.
You're only
Very
as good as
important.
your bass player and your drummer.
Yeah, 100%. Nobody else can shine.
You
without
can
those.
find a bunch of us lead singers and guitar players and banjo
No,
rappers from
I've-
Batavia, Illinois. Oh, no, that's right. You only have one.
I was gonna. Okay, see, I almost was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
that's
Because I've
pretty
never heard a lead singer be so humble, and then you
you
you swung it right back. Where it's like, and never mind, I'm the only good one in town. Fuck you.
Well, you can't find any Buffalo.
I wouldn't be able to do it without a good drummer, though.
There's only one Buffalo
no-
Jinglefoot.
That's
There's
right.
there's no chill in the Dave Mustaine Ego Series banjo, you know.
So when we were in junior high playing the band, they always said that I had the biggest ego in the band. They're like, dude, your ego's like fucking Dave Mustaine from Megadeth. So
It's got to be.
Said
there,
what-
though.
Dave
You
Mustaine
gotta have
levels.
that.
what they said was
Somebody has to.
Judd plays the Dave Mustaine
Ego Series guitar.
Ego Series guitar. That joke has been going on since 1991,
Let's keep going.
That's a long-standing joke.
right?
34
and,
years.
And who the fuck else gets to say they're still in the same fucking band
That's
with the fucking creep that fucking married their brother, their best friend?
that's a
There's
34-year-old
my
joke.
brother.
Oh my God, Enrique in the house.
Holy shit.
Henry will get you through it.
Hugs
Yeah.
all the way around right now.
We we'll have to take a brief intermission while we do some hugs. We have Enrique in the house. That is the head of Henry Tree Company, the biggest tree company in the
the
Fox
world.
Valley area. A gentleman and a scholar. I tell you, Henry is a local legend. A local legend.
It sure is.
Yeah, we gotta do. It's like it's kind of one of those moments, like when they do like a quick moment when Michael Jordan came back to Chicago when he was playing for the Wizards for a second,
Yep.
and everybody did the standing ovation.
You guys know
Kind of what we're getting with Henry right now.
You know, on the Wizards, he was
This
better than
handsome
LeBron
fucking
was on
devil
the
over
Lakers.
here. Doing very well, man. We're doing very well. Man, love you, buddy.
By the way, I need that hat.
God damn, what a sexy son of a
That
bitch.
is awesome.
Last time I talked to Henry over there, we're talking about turning the Henry Tree Company thing. Sorry if we got the camera a little messed up, guys. But last time I talked to Henry, we were talking about turning the Henry Tree Company thing into like a legit clothing line.
I mean,
We're talking about sports, man.
dude, literally
Look at that. Here, look at it.
Why don't you just share a mic over there?
last week when you talked to Judd on the phone, I was like, I'm gonna call Enrique and tell him we're getting through it.
Judge showing porn, real quick.
Judd's been rocking this magazine for Sports Illustrated for
Good buddy.
5 weeks now.
Good pal.
Yes.
Hey, buddy, here's some titties.
It's mostly, yeah. Don't excuse the fact that these pages are stuck together right now. Let me just peel these
Oh,
apart.
this page. I forgot about it. It's
Peel this
stuck.
apart real quick.
Fucking sit down for a second. We're wrapping the fucking show up.
Yeah, we're wrapping up anyways.
Is
And
Enrique
remember,
on
folks, do
camera?
wrap it
Can
up.
you kind of see him?
is Henry
No,
on?
he's not on.
Yeah, I think he got slightly distorted over there.
Well, the legendary
You'd have
Henry
to go
Tree
there.
is in the building.
How's it looking over there? Can you refocus the camera real quick?
It's fine.
Hold on.
We're going to wrap this up anyway. We were about to.
Yeah,
call
we're
it
about
a-
to wrap up anyways.
Yeah.
I did want to talk about one thing though before we go, and that is Taze, after 2 years absence, is back with the Winnipeg Jets, which is fantastic. I love to see Taze kind of getting one more chance at it.
Literally, he's on the.
I
jet.
will root. Yeah,
he's,
he's from over there.
He's from
yeah.
Winnipeg.
Yeah, he signed a 1-year deal. It's nice to see him back in the league.
Fuck,
So,
I
shout-
wanted him on our.
Yeah,
Shout out Jonathan
well,
Taze.
take this as
But
a-
Winnipeg can win it. He
I'm
can
happy
win
to
one
see.
more.
At least he's not going to be like Kane and tell us how shitty our organization
Yeah.
is. So
Well, whatever.
As opposed to me, who's just winning at pegging.
you,
Slightly different,
He loved
yeah.
getting.
You were getting Winnipegginged?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
getting
you
winning
were.
pegged.
I know. I am.
Absolutely.
You're that guy screaming in that Puff fucking Daddy video. He's like, whoa!
That's yeah. He's actually in there.
You can just heard like a surprise butt shot. Whoa! I mean, Bob was there to get fucked in the ass. He just didn't know it would be that big.
Story of my life, buddy. Story of my life.
Didn't realize it was you.
Well, other quick, fast things. Angel Reese, All-Star selection. Judd, I know you're excited about that. I'm not.
What game was she on the cover of, Judd?
Listen, why?
I'm
okay,
asking you legit.
Whatever, some fucking video game. I don't play video games, dude.
I was
Yeah,
trying
he
to
doesn't
help
play
you. I was
video
actually
games.
trying to help
I
you
still have
promote
sex with
her.
my wife. I don't play video
Relax.
games.
Yeah, he has sex with his
Actually,
wife.
Trying to be nice.
The real reason is last time he played video games, he broke the fucking gaming console.
25 years ago.
I was 30. I was 23, 20. I was
Yeah.
22, 23, something like that.
No, 25 years ago.
Newsflash: Judd has anger issues.
Yeah, that's like
and does not like losing.
fruit
I don't know.
booter. No, I don't like losing.
Not a big fan
Ask
of
his
losing.
calf.
which is weird because being a Cubs fan,
You
up
wrestle
until
one
2016.
little brother on 4th of July and pull a calf, and you never fucking hear the end of it.
I
Totally
remember you
fine.
standing up, go, I'm fine. You know, oh, I'm not. All right, I'll sit back down.
Yeah, totally fair.
Damn rug.
But
It was the rug. No, this is last week.
It's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
I tried to wrestle Drew. It didn't go well. It didn't go well.
Yeah. Well, he blew out both calves.
He's
Drew stood here, Judd
Yeah.
did this, and then
It's
Judd
like
went
Judd-
gridlocked.
Judd's standing only on shin bones right now.
he owns his own gym. He's a fucking cunt who owns his own gym. You know.
But you know what? I
What are you
think
gonna
it's. Let's just go ahead and wrap it up, boys.
Yeah, let's go.
Love you
Cheers.
guys. Thank you guys.
Congrats to Joey Chestnut.
And shout out to the Henry of Henry Tree Company. Shout out to them. Please go
Hey.
out if you need anything
Henry.
done with trees locally.
I got a call the other day, she's got a baby in them guts, and I've been praying to some God it didn't swim for my nuts. I guess we're gonna find out in about 9 months if it's got big ears, brown eyes, and fucking talks too much. Now should I done like Outcast and just hung up? Cause Hootie Hoo was one of my favorites when I grew up. Could've been like, it's not me man, it couldn't be me. Got enough rotten piece of fruit up on my family's tree.